what has been achieved at the end of the day. And the person who is in the overall charge, government pathologist, Dr. Johansen Oduor. I will therefore every day at 5 o'clock from here we will be able to update the public, and every day at 3 p.m. from the command center and the tracing center at Shakahola. So that is the public information program that we wanted to share with the members of the press and members. The government has nothing to hide regarding what has happened to our people. We have lost a huge number to establish what really happened and who did what. And we have nothing to hide. We will expose every detail. As you are aware, President William Ruto made two pronouncements on new measures yesterday when he spoke from West. Commission of Inquiry under the Commission of Inquiries Act, Cap 102 of the laws of Kenya, and the presidential instruments on the gazettement of the Commission of Inquiry has been prepared, and they have been conveyed to the President for signature, and therefore any time from now the members of the Commission of Inquiry on the Shakahola tragedy are going to be made public. In the same vein, President William Ruto announced yesterday that other than the Commission of Inquiry, the government has decided to establish a multi-sectoral, multi-agency task force appointed by the President to look at how we can avoid the kind of event that members of a presidential task force to deal with generally how we govern religious activities in our country, how we zone. Those are the new measures that, as announced by the President, will be implemented in the course of the week. I also want the lowest level that can be transferred all the way to the county commissioner. The same with the police. So we are moving forward step by step, methodically, carefully, and lawfully to make sure that we get to the bottom of this matter. I know the sentiments and the feelings within the public is the emotions are very high, but in a situation should wait until there is a process of accountability, as I've already outlined in the coming days. Once again, the government of Kenya will do everything possible to find out who, why, and how. Our country again. The kind of measures we're going to put in place will ensure that never again will we have this kind of the other NGOs that are here. You're doing a good job, Aki Africa, and all the other groups that I've mentioned. And recognize what you are doing as members of the civil society. I want to end there and wish you all the best. To our teams of professionals, Dr. Johansen Oduor, my brother Director Nyuguto, and all the other teams here from the government departments. This is a responsibility like no other. The country is waiting to know the truth. We want to know what happened. And keep us updated. And when you are through with the process, we'll come back here again to sign off and to give a final accountability statement. I thank you and wish you a good day. Asante sana. Maybe before I close.
What is the 109? 210, 109.
Oh yeah, I'm just reminded the bodies are. Joan Senodor, maybe you can say something so that we close.
Thank you very much, Waziri. Bwana Waziri has said have been announced, so that now we can be able to tell you what is going on and what we are going to do next. That is all.
Thank you. God bless you. Have a good day.
And then secondly, at what point will the families of the missing people be allowed to come and give us some testing and information?
I think the second question on when there are organs missing, we'll tell the world. There is nothing we are hiding. That is the truth. And we'll have to find out why those organs. Tell the world if any of the bodies have organs of their bodies missing. Thank you, Dr. Oduor. Yes.
About the transfers.
Yes.
From the dates when we started. Do you have
An administrative measure, you know, and again, you know, it's an administrative measure to ensure that nobody who was in office up to until the crimes were committed, that government will not try, or none of us will try to.
For the DNA issue, there's a process which is running concurrently. There is a Red Cross who are established some tracing center where
It's good to tell the public the truth. It will take a bit of time.
DNA is not a process whereby you just match today and tomorrow you are going to say, voila, this is the test. It's a process. So it might not take